Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? And welcome to another episode of Story Sundays, pretty much that weekly series where I give you guys my funny, entertaining, personal stories. And yeah, so in this episode, I'm actually going to be telling you guys a story from when I would say about 12 years old. And I was with my best friend, right? We were chilling at the park, and we decided we wanted to go play video games or whatever. So we went back to his house, or on the way back to his house. And where my friend lives, right, he kind of lives on like a bend type thing. And it's kind of like a road that kind of like turns around, so it's not like a straight road. So anyways, we had to turn the bend, right? So as we're turning the bend, his neighbor's dog, it was, if I had to make an estimate, I would say it was about 60 to 100 pounds, somewhere in that range. And so anyways, that dog turned the corner, right? And she sniffs my friend, obviously, because it's a dog. They want to make sure that the person's, like, not bad or whatever. So she sniffs him, right? And then she looks at me. And she literally didn't even go to smell me. She just straight ran after me. She bolted, right? And so I bolted. I don't know how, but I was outrunning the dog. But anyways, I was scared. Like, I was really, really scared because I thought the dog was going to, like, chew my ass off, right? So I'm running as fast as I can down the street, right? And I called the owner. I'm like, get control of this dog or whatever the hell I was screaming, right? And this owner, I swear to God, she barely did anything to actually get control of the dog. She didn't have a leash on the dog. It was on a street, so the dog could have got hit by a car, you know, worst case scenario. But that's completely irrelevant. But nevertheless, I ran around a tree, right? And so I tried to wrap around. I'm still calling the goddamn owner's name. I'm like, get control of your dog, right? So she comes walking down the street, like literally walking. Like I'm not even saying like fast walking. I'm saying like really casually slow walking, right? So she's calling the dog name. I think the dog's name was like Zoe, and she's like Zoe, right? And it's like the dog's chasing after me, and you're just gonna call her like it's like come over here and sit or something. Like, get control of your dog. This dog's like chew my ass off, right? So anyways, I ran behind a rock, and this was actually about like 30 seconds later, so it was about a good 30 seconds I outran this dog. I have no idea how I did it. It was just like an adrenaline rush type thing. So anyways, I go behind like this rock, right? It's a fairly big rock, and this dog, right, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but like when dogs like want to play or whatever, or I don't even know if it's just a play, but they kind of like, they pounce from like left to right, right? They kind of move left to right, and it's kind of like, where are you gonna go, right? So that made me even more scared. I'm like, get control of this freaking dog, man. And I was like screaming at this owner, right? And she keeps calling the dog's name, right? And so I was like, well, I can't just sit behind the rock because this dog's just gonna come right around the rock and it's gonna eat me up or something. I'm kind of exaggerating that, but anyways, so I just try to take off from that rock or whatever, right? It was at the end of the street or end of that, you know, that bend I was talking about. And so I try to take off, and then I keep outrunning her. But finally, the owner like got the dog to come over there. But that was a really, really scary 45 to 60 seconds, man, because I literally thought the dog was gonna eat me, man. And the reason was because the dog barely even smelled me. It just charged at me. You know, it's kind of abnormal for a dog to do that. And you know what? Maybe looking back on it, he may have wanted to play. But I still think, man, that dog just wants to eat me up. I don't know. It was a weird, man. It was really, really weird. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this personal story, definitely leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. And if you guys have any personal stories, funny, entertaining, whatever, stories that you would like to share, definitely leave that in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. I'm sure a lot of the other viewers would like to hear it. And yeah, so anyways, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.